Hello and welcome once again to Yoga with Michelle. Today's flow will be a little bit more gentle, not really doing vinyasa, so this is great if you are recovering from injury, if you're elderly, have limited mobility, or if you're pregnant. All you will need is a mat, some comfortable clothes, and we'll get started at the top of our mat. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our feet hip-width distance apart, soft bend through the knees, hands at the heart, and just begin to breathe. So you turn this way. We're going to start with a bit of a breathing mantra. So as you breathe in, open the chest, open the arms, say, I am healthy. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, bring the arms up, and as you exhale, I am calm. So maybe you don't like mantras, you don't have to say them or repeat them, maybe you just like this movement. Just going to open up through the chest, through the joints, again, soft bend with the knees. I am healthy, I am calm. And maybe there's a different mantra that you like. Maybe I am safe, I am well. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, open, squeeze the shoulder blades, open the heart, exhale. And exhale. So back at the top of the mat, we'll do 4 sun breaths. So if you're pregnant, you might need to take your feet a little bit wider. Otherwise, feet are hip-width distance. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Fingertips right below the knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Then let's do that again. 3 more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Floating the hands, maybe just trickle it down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. One more time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Maybe the hands come above the knees, depending on your mobility. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Now you can keep your feet hip-width distance. In fact, we're going to do that today just to really protect the low back. Feet are hip-width distance. Sit back into chair pose. Weight is in the heels. Maybe you lift the toes. Bring the hands to the heart. We're going to shift the weight to that left leg. Step the right leg back for your high crescent lunge. Hands can stay at the heart, or you can begin to lift the arms up. Now I'm taking a bit of a shorter stance today. So with our yoga practice, it doesn't have to be that you're in this, crazy low lunge. You could be here, and this is your low lunge. Really, whatever works for your body. So we're in low lunge. Take a breath in. As you exhale, airplane arms. Fold the torso down. Squeeze the shoulders down the back. So again, we have that flat back, belly's engaged. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, we're opening out for warrior 2. So again, it doesn't matter how wide our legs are, just as long as this front knee is right over that front ankle. Relax the shoulders, smile. We're going to straighten the front leg, soft bend through the knee, shift the hips back and fold for your triangle pose. Then we're stacking the hips, the ribs, and the shoulders on top of each other. This bottom hand is just gently resting somewhere on that leg, just not the knee. You could even place the hand on the thigh, on the inside, open it up, really whatever works for you. You can gaze down if that feels better. As you inhale, come back through warrior 2, exhale, sink down. Inhale, back to your crescent, exhale, back to chair pose. Same thing on that other side. Weight is in that right leg, pick up the left, step back for your high crescent. So you can either stretch that heel back to really get through that psoas, or you can lift that heel up to get more to that front leg. Really just depends on what you need today. Reaching the arms up, deep breath in, exhale, airplane arms, airplane torso. Squeeze the shoulders, belly's engaged. Inhale up, exhale, open. Warrior 2, relax the shoulders, thighs outwardly rotating. This front knee is right in line with that front ankle. So you don't want it to go past the ankle because that can really hurt your knee. Inhale, straighten that front leg. And you want a slight bend, hinge out in your triangle. Stack the hips, ribs, and shoulders. Gaze can be up, straight, or down, really whatever feels best for you today. Inhale, come back to warrior 2. Exhale, sink the hips. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, back to chair. Inhale, stand up. As you exhale, take cactus arms, open the heart. Inhale up, exhale to chair. So we'll do that again. Weight is in the left leg. Pick up the right, back to high crescent lunge. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, airplane arms, airplane torso. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, sink, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink to crescent. Inhale up as you exhale, chair pose. Weight is in that right leg. Pick up the left, step it back, high crescent lunge. Bring the arms up. Exhale, fold. Airplane arms, airplane torso. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, sink, warrior two. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, sink down, crescent. Take a breath in. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale up. Exhale into your chair. Now we're going to add on here, just an option here. You don't ever have to add on. We're going to start with that weight in that left leg. Pick up the right into your high crescent lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, airplane arms, airplane torso. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, triangle. You can stay here. You can bend that front knee, making your way into your half moon balance. So your hand can come to the waist. Gaze is down. Really flex this back foot. Lift it up to hip height. Now I'm going to move my body. If you need a little bit more support, I have a wall behind me, a closet. You can always do half moon against the wall where everything is just being supported by the wall. Take a breath in as you exhale back into your warrior two. Inhale, high lunge, exhale, sink. Breathe in, exhale, chair pose. So I moved, so I'm going to make my way back to the top of the mat. Weight is in that right leg, left leg goes back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, airplane arms, airplane torso. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, triangle. Now you can stay here or make your way into that half moon. Again, this is a really nice pose to do against the wall because it really helps to open the hips, ribs, and shoulders. Maybe take a half bind. Take one more full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, and as you exhale, make your way back to warrior two. Inhale, exhale, high lunge. Breathe in, exhale, chair. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale up, exhale, hands to the heart. So we're going to take the feet really wide, heels in, toes out, coming into our goddess squat. So you really want to sink the hips low, relax with that tailbone so you have a nice flat back. We don't want to be rounding in any direction. Knees are pressing behind you. First, going to lift one heel and lower, other and lower. Try to keep the hips as low as possible, really working the inner and outer thighs here. Now you can keep alternating heel lifts here, or you can hold both heels up, sink the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels, rise up, star pose, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Goddess. We'll do that. 5 more, inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Breathing out of the mouth if you feel overheated or a little fatigued already. Last one up. Exhale down. Side angle stretch in our horse or goddess squat. That elbow is just going to rest on that knee, reach up and over, opening the heart. So your pinky rotates down, shoulder away from the ear. Always wanting the heart to be toward the sky. You can always take a half bind here if that feels better. Inhale up, exhale to the other side. So again, anything that feels good for that hand. Finding length through both side bodies. Heart is always opening. Inhale, rise up, 5-pointed star. As you exhale, parallel your feet. Hands to the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, wide leg fold. So hands can be here. What we're trying to do is really stretch through the backs of the legs. So you want the weight more toward the ball of the foot. Then maybe you begin to fold forward. Shake your head, yes. Shake it, no. Breathe deeply. On your next inhale, come to a flat back. Place one hand right in the middle. And whichever hand, so I'm using my right, whichever hand is on the ground, bend that knee to create lots of space. Begin to open up your twist. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, switch legs, switch hands, open twist here. Really find that space, that length. Inhale, as you exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. We're going to slowly come down to a seated posture. Now I am going to grab a pillow just in case as a prop for some of you who might need this for our double pigeon. So double pigeon is a great stretch, really gentle on the knees. We're going to place one foot in front of the body. Foot is flexed, that calf is parallel to the front of the mat. The other foot is going to go on top. So it's foot to knee connection, flexing both feet. Now I understand not everybody's hips are super open, so if one knee is really high, you can always place a pillow underneath, and that gives great support. Keeping your feet flexed to protect the knees. If this is enough of a stretch, you stay here and you breathe. If you want to go a little deeper, inhale, find length through that torso. Exhale, fold. So you can always rest your hands on your legs if that feels okay. Bring your hands in front of you. This is even a great stretch to do in front of a chair, a couch, or bed, where you can place the hands on something a little bit higher and more supportive. Wherever you are, find length. Exhale, again, hinge from the hips. Nice flat back, heart moving forward, and begin to relax. Let's take 2 more breaths here. And inhale, come up, release the pillow, release the legs, and shake it out. So we'll switch to the other side. Place that foot on the bottom, flex the foot, and then the other foot, flex the knee, and maybe this is where you are. So both sides are going to be different. Just notice, again, no judgment. It's just kind of information your body's telling you on ways how you can adapt. Maybe you place that pillow underneath, and that might just feel good today anyway. Honestly, I really like this. So you can stay here, sit upright, or begin to fold forward any amount. So you should feel it all through that side, up into the IT band, the hip flexor, maybe even into that glute. So I know for me, I have sciatic issues, and this stretch is wonderful to really help alleviate any sciatic pressure, pain, tingling, what have you. So wherever you are, we'll take 2 more deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. So we're going to inhale, sit up tall, remove the pillow, extend the legs, shake it out. So we're going to sit with the feet hip-width distance, maybe even a little bit wider, flexing the feet. Move the flesh away from the sits bones. Now, if you notice, I'm going to turn this way, if you notice yourself either sitting too far forward or back, place a cushion or something underneath the hips. We're going to do spine stretch forward. So bring the arms forward, relax the shoulders, breathe in. As you exhale, chin to chest, belly in, round out, nice spine stretch. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, round it up. Inhale up. One more, exhale. Inhale, sit up. And relax. So we're going to turn this way. We're just going to sit for a few moments. So for our relaxation today, it's just going to be seated against the wall. So I placed the pillow against my back to give me some support. Palms down, palms up, palms at the heart, really whatever you need. For me today, I'm going to do Lotus Mudra. So I'm bringing my pinky, my thumb together. The other 3 fingers are open like a lotus flower at my heart. So this is a gesture of giving and receiving. So I'm not closed off, but I'm open to give and receive whatever God, the universe, friends, family have for me. Wherever you are, maybe you close your eyes. Soften your facial muscles, relax your jaw, maybe even move your jaw around side to side. Let the tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. Feeling heavy. So you can stay here. If you're ready to go on with your day, bringing the hands back to heart center and on to the mudra. Keep your hands at your heart as we close with 3 breaths. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now bring your thumbs to the middle of your forehead. May our thoughts be kind. Thumbs to your mouth. May our words be kind. Thumbs to your heart. May our intentions be kind. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste.